Hey there, artist. Today I need to teach you how to create a printmaking plate. Sometimes artists call these print plates. Everybody say print plate. This is a print plate and it's made of styrofoam. Print plates can be made of lots of different materials. We're going to use styrofoam print plates. This is my wild thing. Before I drew my wild thing on my styrofoam print plate, I first sketched my wild thing on a plain piece of paper. Because I know that if I sketch and draw my wild thing into the styrofoam and I mess up, I can't erase. Well, I can kind of erase the pencil line, but the indentation is still there. The indentation is where the pencil makes the styrofoam go in, and you can feel where it's indented. So it's super important that I practice first so that I don't mess up when I am drawing on my styrofoam plate. But we all know that if I do mess up, I can always turn it into a happy mistake. That's right, a happy mistake. So let me show you how I made my sketch and my print plate. First, I have my piece of sketch paper. And I just thought about my wild thing here and how crazy I wanted it to look. So I want a sideways oval head and some spiky hair with little balloon looking things. And some eyes that are kind of funny shaped. And a triangle nose, and then I wanted my wild thing to have teeth that matched his hair, a really big neck, and some skinny arms. Remember, you're the artist, so be creative and make your own wild thing. I want my wild thing to have big hands and claws. And then I only wanted my wild thing to have 1 foot. And some toenails and some claws. Remember, it's your job to be the artist and to be creative. Come up with your own wild thing. Something that doesn't look like anybody else's. Then, after I have my sketch, I can start drawing on my print plate. I must draw carefully and go a little bit slower so that I'm certain I don't mess up. But if I do mess up, that's right, I can turn it into a happy mistake. I notice when I'm drawing on the styrofoam that it's hard to see the pencil line. But that's okay, because the important thing about drawing on the styrofoam is that I can feel the indentation. So as long as you can feel the indentation, then you're doing a great job. And I can feel the indentation here, so I know I'm doing a great job. And last, I have my really big foot. And my scary toenails, and my claws. And there I have my wild thing on my print plate. And that is how I create my print plate.